So if you want to skip to the fun part of this video, just click on the timeline here or look at the timestamp that I've put here. That's where the video actually starts. So yeah, if you want to skip me talking, do that now. But anyways, thank you all for an amazing 2023. At the beginning of this year, we started with just over 300 subscribers. And now we're over 600 now, and that's an amazing leap. For a lot of people, that may not seem like a heck of a lot. That's just a roughly 295 to 300 subscribers. But for my channel, that was a heck of a lot. We pretty much just doubled the subscriber count. That was just amazing. And all the videos, they've pretty done some really big numbers. We had the Bakugan reboot video hit nearly 10k views. My most recent video about Cardfight Vanguard hit 3k. The MF Ghost video is doing pretty well too. That's all thanks to you guys, so thank you all so much for that. And when I was making this video, I went back to the videos I made at the beginning of the year, and holy shit, they were fucking awful. Like, I was looking at the editing for quite a lot of them, and they're just bad. And as I went through this year, I've improved so much on my editing now. I feel like I can actually go back to watch my new videos without eternally cringing at the editing, because there is some just bad editing. I'm so glad I spent like nearly 6 weeks of just binge watching videos and how to get better. So yeah, that was one of my goals for this year, to improve editing, and I'd say it's pretty well achieved. What about you? What do you think, guys? And nearly every waking moment of my life is spent just constantly thinking about YouTube, aside from when I'm playing War Thunder, having a poo, or in college. Those are the only 3 times that I'm not thinking about that. But most of the time, I am thinking about making a better video. So when I see your guys' comments about, you know, oh my god, this video was amazing, or just talking about the video, or like whatever, I just think, yes, I did that. I did that, and that's bloody amazing. And I just want to say a big thank you to all of the YouTube friends that I've met this year, befriended, talked to, collabed with, everything. All of you guys have been an amazing help in your own way. Whether it's been, you know, editing my videos because my PC fucking died multiple times, or, you know, advising me on how to do other editing tricks, what to do, what not to do, all this, just, you know, talking if I have frustration related with YouTube. You all have been an amazing help this year, and also just been amazing friends. So I just want to say thank you all for that. I know you'll probably never see this video, but I just want a big thank you to the Russian Badger, because he's just been such an inspiration for me this year. Like, every time I see one of his videos pop up every like 2 or 3 months, and like I watch his videos, I just feel like they're just so awesome. Like, I watch the videos and I get so much inspiration. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking make another video about like whatever, and just a lot of my humor does come from, well, the Russian Badger in this video. So like, there is that, and just his videos are just so amazing, and like, I strive to have videos that good. Like, I want my videos to be that amazing, like, and that's just my goal, to have Russian Badger levels of videos. And like, it's just thank you to the Russian Badger for making amazing videos. And finally, a big thank you to all of you, because, well, you're the ones who watch my videos, comment on my videos, suggest me video ideas, comment in the Discord server, support me on Twitter and Ko-Fi and everything. You all have been bloody amazing this year, and here's one to, you know, getting it to 1,000 next year. So you all have been bloody amazing. I just want to say thank you so much. And just finally, I want to say, this is all water, no alcohol, definitely. And also, thank you all guys for watching my videos, and hope you guys have a good 2024, and yeah, enjoy the compilation. Attention all War Thunder players, we can finally fuck aeroplane. We want to fondle your boobs. And then, when they're in school doing photography stuff with like costumes and shit, they end up just fucking again, this time in school. These guys, like, I don't even know what to say. They're just fucking in school. School's not meant for fucking unless you're in a British upper school. When they created the game, some balls like, he's got drip. Like, bro, you're a robot, you don't have drip. You're completely fucking naked. Also, how the hell can 15-year-old high school girls somehow load a KV2 quicker than most men in real life could have loaded that thing? This thing has a better fire rate than me reading Girls and Pans and Dojins. But then when she attends magic school to learn about explosion magic, everybody treats her like a fucking idiot, because basically, explosion magic is basically seen as a massive joke. Kind of like my love life. This anime is notorious for obviously keeping it in the family. So if he looks at a woman or thinks about women, he becomes a woman. I'll be perfectly fine then if I took this tablet. I'm a War Thunder player, I'll just keep playing War Thunder. What if you woke up and you had no dick, no balls, and you found out you got turned into a lolly by your older sister. Kagura, who's basically an overly violent 6-year-old with a machine gun and can somehow get shot twice and not die. Helios and rip apart his back again. Why is this guy fucking Alvin York in the Battle of the Argonne? Mega suckballs. Kowalski, status report.
There is a nursery, a Toys R Us, and a Burger King down there, but no military targets.
Okay guys, prepare to open fire. Let's do some spawn camping.
But isn't that a war crime?
A Sun Tzu once said, it's not a war crime unless the United Nations find out about it. So make sure to dispose of all of the evidence. Anyways, open fire! I want to listen to Eurobeat and see cars racing across my screen, not these fictional creatures known as women. Oh, Dan, come on, we gotta go. He's like, oh, okay, hold on a second, I left my hentai collection. When they captured Drake. Defrag, an anime so completely and utterly ridiculous, it makes the Mexican pastry war of 1828 look like a goddamn Tuesday. New school and starting a new life while getting over PTSD from serving on the Eastern Front. What in the hot crispy Kentucky Fried Fuck did I actually just watch? This shit literally gave me literal PT fucking SD. Also, his mum is dead. Suffering isn't even a strong word enough to describe what just happened to me when I was watching that anime. Watching this anime felt like it was I'm pretty sure this anime was banned in Afghanistan for being too brutal. Like even Admiral General Aladdin even banned this anime for being too brutal on someone.
And now, this is a man that knows how to marry his cousin.
Ah yes, Domestic Girlfriend, Vin Diesel's absolute favourite anime because it's all about family. He didn't realise that it's his friend from the scar on his stomach. And at this point, any reasonable person would be like, what the actual fuck just happened here? Now you're probably thinking, oh, his friend's a girl now, so he's just going to live his life as a girl for the rest of his life. Well, actually, he actually turns back into a guy. And then he's like, yay, I'm a guy now. And meanwhile, Rui's just like, I didn't. However, whenever I decide to pray to God, God just leaves me on, like, red. He's like Steam support. But then again, I do keep asking for the downfall of France. But then again, a man can dream.
When you mentioned instrument, the first thing that came to mind was that one hentai about the pianist woman.
There was a hentai about a piano? It's alright. It fills out all the typical card game anime checkboxes. Goofy ass haircuts, check. Edgy characters, check. Constantly explaining what the specific card does in complete detail while the enemy's just there sitting there like, check. But the fight scenes are good, but they still cannot compete with Ugandan action movies.
This is serious. Everybody in Uganda knows Kung Fu.
Anyway, so if you don't know, the Bakugan Battle Rules Resistance is basically just like this song here. Alright, who the hell keeps letting little children defend our country? But sir, they're highly effective. Yes, highly effective at collateral damage!
Holy, look at all this damage! And we're gonna repair it using Flex Shot.
When I was young, I used to play a lot of Bakugan in school. Eventually, as I got older, I got into stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! And also Tentacle Hentai, but we won't talk about that today. By the way, can we just talk about the outro for a second? The outro is actual dog shit. It really does not fit the vibe of this anime. In fact, they should have just got fucking MC Mental to do it. Especially the jiggle physics. Now, I've played a lot of Dead or Alive 5 in my time, and the jiggle physics I thought for the time were amazing. But after watching this anime and its jiggle physics, it makes Dead or Alive 5 look like it was done by Queen Bee Animation.
Nigga, this is the fattest cat I ever seen in my whole motherfucking life.
Arcia Argentina? No, who is from the land of Lamborghini, JoJo references, and spaghetti. That's right, Italy. And they were animating titties, right, for this anime. I think they took a lot of inspiration from this valiant French soldier defending his homeland in 1940 from the Germans. Now this hentai is like the Metallica of hentai. It's fun, it's easy to watch, and if you wear a t-shirt of it to church, everybody's gonna give you weird and disgusted looks. Now you mouth-breathing motherfuckers who somehow managed to breathe like a fucking pug having an asthma attack. Konosuba, an explosion upon this wonderful world, is about our favourite true American patriot, Megumi. And then they are recruited into the Japanese Air Self-Defense Force. Now in Gintama there are a lot of characters. Firstly, hold on a second. What the hell is an anime girl doing in a multi-million-dollar fight?
I beg of you, don't do this, master! Sorry, only one Bakugan can survive Third Judgment.
Also, another thing that they're missing from MF Ghost, and specifically the races, is the Just Stop Oil protesters sitting in the middle of the street, spraying oil-based paint everywhere, and complaining about the environment and trying to stop the race. Kazarina is a big fucking war criminal. And a girl with tits bigger than the barrel of a Sturmflieger. Also, this is the first time in history where I could say I've actually been inside an anime waifu. See you later, virgin! Have you ever wondered what the US Space Force actually does?
No.
And Hydron craving his father's attention like me wanting the Grand Big Mac from McDonald's. What if your government actually did something? Which is impossible in this day and age. I recently started playing War Thunder Ships and it's been 4 days and I haven't loaded into a bloody game. And as a pro Peppa Pig's World Adventure player, I am the United Nations' worst nightmare. Now to actually just be Crusader Kings 3, the anime.
That just makes you a beta cuck.
Where lollies are actually legal. Now that I think about it, the crew of the Harakaze and pretty much all of the ships in the anime are pretty much just the average World of Warships player. This is probably, I swear, this will be the last time that I dunk on World of Wargaming players. Because then the Catholic Church gets involved.
Oh no, bro. Extortion, extortion. Give me all your fucking money. Run. No.
And then we have Dylan. He looks like he's in a discount version of Limp Bizkit called Soggy Cookie. Kings and Nobles.
I love
Vending machines. Konako. Konako is just the fucking killdozer of the group. What? The best thing to feed a chicken is another chicken. But I know for a fact, chickens are not cannibals. Ducks are. So, yeah, anyway. Which one of you horny ass World of Warships players came up with this anime?
It was me! Yes!
You're wrong! You're all like, that'll never happen. And then we'll get all cool and you'll be all like, whoa! And then we'll be all like, in your face! And then I'll be all like, get back to work!
Very late, and then the teacher for some reason opens fire on them, which clearly shows that the teacher they sourced was from America. What in the hot crispy Kentucky fried fuck is this bullshit? Do it, but somehow it looks like a janky mess. I physically cannot bust a nut. Boobies, titties, unga bunga. Olympic swimming pool levels of cum. Why don't you guys just fuck already? 90% of this video is 100% me being just purely sarcastic for the sake of humor. So anyways, I'll totally fuck a fuck. Now that this anime is being created, I think it's actually probably going to lead to a snowball effect of even more ridiculous isekai coming out. Like, for example, being reincarnated as a Toyota Corolla, and now I wander the mountains. I was reincarnated as a kettle in another world, and personally my favourite one, reborn as a dildo. Now, if you don't know a thing or two, but a sail formation is essentially when America decided, you know what, they had enough of Iran's navy and did a proportional response to it. As in, literally wiping it off the face of the earth. Let me just...
If you start with vomit, I would have guessed
don't
that.
Open Steam, for God's sake! Get this man a medal. He's been rejected 100 times. Meanwhile, I can barely speak to women.